My arranged fiancé is the most notorious playboy in the city's elite circle. He's told me multiple times, I'm not done having fun. There's no way I'm going through with this engagement. Give up. He refused to meet me, didn't even know what I looked like. That is, until I went to find him to call it off. But the moment he saw me, he froze, turning to his friend and saying, bro, I think I'm about to have a wife. I handed the engagement ring back to him. No, you're about to lose one. After messaging Julian countless times with zero response, I decided to track him down. His schedule was easy to find. If he wasn't at a club, he was at a karaoke bar or some other party spot. Sure enough, I heard he'd be at the Velvet Room tonight. I hate clubs, but I gritted my teeth and went. I've been a good girl my whole life, quiet, introverted. I could count on one hand the number of times I'd been to a place like this. Before walking in, I hyped myself up. I found a seat at the bar, ordered a virgin mojito, and casually scanned the room for Julian. He wasn't there yet. He's always the center of attention. If he were here, it would feel like a spotlight was shining on him. Since I couldn't find him, I opened our chat history. My last message was from yesterday. It's really hot lately, remember sunscreen? No reply. Scrolling up, it was just me talking to myself. The sunset is beautiful today. I heard the zoo has capybaras now. They're so cute. Want to go? A new restaurant opened. The food looks amazing. Okay, guess you're busy. Good night. My mom took me ring shopping today. I picked one for ages. Do you like it? Julian only replied when I mentioned the engagement, and it was never nice. Wendy, stop embarrassing yourself. I told you, I don't want this engagement. I'm not done playing. I'm not settling down. I pretended not to see those messages. It's not that I wasn't hurt. I just felt like we deserved better than this. He hadn't even met me, hadn't spent a second with me. Every time I asked to meet and talk properly, he refused, saying, no need. He didn't care what I looked like. He just didn't want to marry me. Julian said he wasn't done playing the field and didn't want to be tied down. I understood that. That's why I wanted a chance. Just one chance to hang out. I hadn't dared to find him before because, 1, I'm shy, and 2, I was scared he'd hate me for it. So coming here tonight took everything I had. The club was loud and dark. I endured the discomfort, waiting for Julian. Suddenly, a commotion near the entrance. I looked over and there he was. Simple dress shirt, top buttons undone, leaning lazily back into a booth, surrounded by gorgeous girls smiling at him. Seeing him, I hesitated. Someone like Julian really doesn't seem like the marrying type. Rich kid, spoiled from birth, a master of the nightlife. He walked through a garden of flowers but never picked a single leaf. I started doubting myself. Was my persistence meaningless? Even though I came here to find him, seeing him in his element made me want to shrink away. I decided to watch for a bit before making a move. I wasn't far from his table, but the corner was dark and my hat was pulled low, so I felt hidden. Halfway through my drink, amidst the thumping bass, I heard my name. Someone mentioned me. Hey, Julian, what's up with the engagement? Still happening? Julian frowned. Don't ask. I don't know what potion she fed my parents, but they won't let me call it off. I think your parents have good taste. Someone piped up. I think Wendy is really pretty. Why don't you just meet her? Before Julian could speak, someone else cut in. Oh please, pretty is useless. Look at all the girls chasing Julian over the years. Gorgeous, perfect, and he rejected every single one. He's picky. Yeah, who knows who can finally tame him? Julian scoffed. Nobody can. Forget it. I'm used to freedom. I can't stand being tied down. Alright then, let me know when you break it off. I'll ask my mom to propose for me. I actually like Wendy. Sure, Julian said, taking a sip of his drink, completely indifferent. I'll let you know. His tone was casual, as if I were a toy he could just pass along. My heart felt like it was being squeezed. I couldn't stay any longer. Using the crowd as cover, I ran out of the club.